Welcome to Food Being. Cookbooks and food writers offer more than recipes. They help us build a relationship with food. They help us to learn about food. Ultimately, we can make our food relishable as divine medicine. Now, I will share highlights from this book that can broaden your understanding about food. Joyfull by Radhi Devlukia-Shetty is a must-read book for sattvic food eaters, vegans and vegetarians. Why? You shall discover in this video. And the author gives 9 tips for a joyful living and eating. Let us begin. This book lucidly illustrates the nutrients, the sources of the nutrients, and the benefits of nutrients found in fruits and grains, vegetables and spices. With the inspiring words of the subtitle, Cook effortlessly, eat freely, live radiantly, the Joyfull brims with confident writing and authority. The author is a self-taught cook and nutritionist. She has earned a qualification in Ayurveda as health counselor from the California College of Ayurveda in the USA. She is a clinical dietitian, nutritionist, and always learning cook. This is a book for those who abstain from eating onion and garlic. Although garlic and onions are pervasive and found in almost every kitchen across the world, because they too have health benefits. But why she restrains from using garlic and onions in cooking? Because to her and those who abstain from eating garlic and onions, they are apparently overtly stimulating. However, this is a great book for vegans and vegetarians. You will find ways to build your meals with the 6 tastes in mind: sweet, sour, salt, astringent, bitter, and pungent. The book suggests to drink most fluids between meals, not with your meals. Why? Because drinking water with meals dilutes the acid that is breaking down your food, and so it takes longer to digest the food consumed. This book has sattvic recipes rooted in the ancient Ayurvedic philosophy and based on science, as the author is a nutritionist. She firmly believes in Ayurveda, which is Sanskrit in origin. Ayurveda means the science of life or life science. Ayur means life and Veda means knowledge. Ayurveda is more than 5,000-year-old discipline, the oldest health science to exist. The author writes, although I have a degree in nutrition, it is being a student of Ayurveda that has given me the most appreciation for how food affects not just our body but also our mindset, mood, and spirit. Ayurveda teaches that everything in the living world, including the food we eat, can be divided into one of the 3 gunas: sattva, rajas, and tamas. Gunas mean modes. Sattva is the mode of goodness, rajas is the mode of passion, and tamas is the mode of ignorance. She explains how you can direct your food compatible to your mode to uplift your mood and mind. The author's explanation about chutney and recipes for chutney is useful. She tells chutney is just another name for dip. We Indians know a thing or two about how to accentuate all the flavors of a dish by offering chutneys alongside most of our meals. Chutneys range from sweet and sour to bright and herbaceous because they contain botanicals such as fresh herbs and spiced fruit which help you digest. Almost like magic, they manage to completely balance your dish and bring all the different elements into sharper focus. The author tells us to spice up our life with spices and herbs, and she gives the health benefits and the tastes they offer and the best ways to use the spices. The book gives you tips to cook khichdi or khichdi, which she calls it the belly cuddle. Khichdi means mixture. It is an age-old recipe Indian mums and dads reach for whenever someone is feeling a little under the weather. It is a warm, mildly flavored and easy to digest dish. Basically, khichdi is a little hug for your belly. The best recipe I discovered in the book is on pickles because I dislike the astringent odor of vinegar. In this book, I found that I can make pickles without using vinegar, preservatives, and conservatives. The author discloses in the book how she became a vegan from being a vegetarian by reading Eating Animals by Jonathan Safran Foer. The book has recipes for masala chai, shahi vegetables, paneer, tofu, smashed chipotle beans, and avocado quesadilla, barazi, which is an East African recipe where the author's mother grew up in Uganda. The book lists the benefits of curry leaves, dill, caraway seeds, fennel, fenugreek, ginger, kalunji or nigella seeds, mustard seeds, nutmeg and mace, oregano, saffron, star anise, and turmeric. The book's 9 tips for living joyfully are: 1. Cook and eat with love. 2. Eat until satisfied, not stuffed. 3. Chew your food. 4. Eat and cook with your hands. Feel the food. 5. Eat without distractions. Avoid watching TV, working, chatting. 6. Avoid cold drinks and iced beverages. 7. Avoid snacking. 8. Eat your dessert before dinner. And 9. Go for a walk. While sitting or lying after a meal may be tempting, try to resist. Sitting essentially squashes the digestive tract and slows digestion. It can even lead to indigestion. Instead, go for a little stroll, a little dawdle, nothing crazy, just 10 to 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, let us make our shared journey ever more lively and lovely. Thank you.